All right, you guys. So welcome to, I guess, our first of many 4-in-1 run team training. These are going to be focused on the tasks that I have been doing personally. And you guys, I want to first, before I even go into any detail on this, you guys, I want to say what I am doing is working for me, 100% working for me. I will tell you guys that doing these tasks, you will need to maybe get out of your comfort zone a little bit. And some of you, I want to commend and say you've already done that. A lot of you guys are doing things you're like, I would have never done this before. So I want to shout you guys out, those of you that are already doing things that are outside of your comfort zone. But I always say my way is not the right way and somebody else's way is the wrong way. Okay. The way I'm doing this business right now is what's working for me. And I want to teach my team and my sidelines duplication. Okay. So what I'm doing is working. Unless you have another way of doing something that's working for you, I highly recommend that you just do it. Okay. I personally am working hardcore on mainly Facebook, a little bit on Instagram, but I will tell you that there's other people in this business that are killing it and they're doing only TikToks and Reels. Okay. So again, I'm reiterating that what I'm doing is working for me. Other people might have different ideas, but if you say, oh, I don't want to do that, I'm going to do something else, and you're not seeing the results that you want to see, and by results, I mean cash, commission, and bonuses, then maybe you should do what's working. And that's what's working for me. I always say, you guys, lately, I've been in the business for almost 9 years, and there's things that I hear people doing and I'm like, oh, I don't want to do that. That's cool for her, but I don't want to do that. Yeah, I don't want to do that. At some point I decided, why am I not just going to go ahead and do what all the rich people are doing? I sit back and complain that I'm stuck in my business. Maybe you're like, I haven't gotten my 4-in-1 yet, or I haven't enrolled a customer this month, or my paychecks are too low. And instead of pointing fingers at other people, maybe it's time to go, why am I not doing what the rich people are doing? Why am I not duplicating what Heather's doing? You guys, I've been in the business since February of 2013, and the Christmas cash bonus isn't even done yet. Everybody can still earn that Christmas cash bonus. But I will tell you where I'm at now, and even if I don't complete another one, I already know my paycheck is going to be my biggest paycheck in It Works history that I'm going to get on December 17th. So far, my biggest check, and I'll be super honest with you guys, so far my biggest check was between 11,000, because I take my husband's income too, because he's a distributor. It was around $11,000 for 1 month. 1 month, not a year, not a couple months, $11,000. And I'm telling you guys right now, this check that I'll be getting on December 17th is going to be more than that. Okay, but it didn't just happen overnight. But what I will tell you happened overnight was I made the dang decision to just do what the rich people are doing. You guys, I had not enrolled a single person this year between June and August. My business was in shambles. My paychecks were the lowest they've been in like 7 or 8 years. So what I love, you guys, is that I get to tell you I was at rock bottom. Okay, I was at ground zero, where some of you might feel like you are, or some of you guys are brand new. So you're like, yeah, I'm at ground zero, like I barely started. Okay, or maybe you started and you feel stuck. You guys, that was me. And I was able to earn so far 2 Christmas cashes, and I'm going for my 3rd, which if I get my 3rd, or when I get my 3rd, that'll be $15,000 in just bonuses, not commission, not cash. So what I'm telling you guys is, if I was at ground zero in August, okay, and I was able to do what I've done now in September, October, November, any one of you can do that. But you have to have belief behind it. You have to believe you can. There is no, you guys, hoping and wishing, okay, that's not going to work. I promise you guys, hoping and wishing is not going to work. You just have to make the decision that you're going to do this, okay? And it doesn't matter how long it takes you. If it took you 10 years to make $1 million, would you still do this consistently until you got to that 10-year mark to make $1 million? Okay. So yeah, I mean, let it be a race. You know, if you want it to be a race, let it be a race, but it doesn't have to be. Okay. We always say, what is that phrase? Slow and steady wins the race. But right now, some of you are not wanting to do slow and steady. Some of you guys are wanting to sprint with me. So the task that I'm about to talk about right now, it doesn't matter if you're going slow and steady or if you're running. You should be doing these, and you can be doing these, and you can fit them into your everyday life. Okay. So what I ask you guys for the next few days when I do these trainings, I ask that you guys really focus. I ask that you guys, if you're on a device and your phone is next to you, I ask that you guys are not scrolling on your phone. I ask you guys aren't working right now. Wow, right? Heather's saying don't work. I'm asking you guys to be fully present and listen. And then of course, when we talk about some tasks, we're going to be doing like some hands-on stuff. But to start, you guys, and even a lot of you guys are going to be like, are we really training on this? Like, I came here tonight to hear this. Like, I know this. You might hear something different, or you're going to take something in tonight that you're going to be able to train your team on, that you're going to be able to take notes on and go, okay, when I get my next distributor, I'm going to have them do this or help them with this. So the first thing, you guys, and you can write this stuff down, but the first thing I have been doing and that you want to do is you want to journal every single day. And here is my challenge to all of you. All of you, I want you to put it on your list. So pretend like you need diapers tomorrow, okay? You need diapers, or you're going to go to the store tomorrow, you're going to put it off. You're going to go to the store and you're going to buy your diapers, right? I'm telling all of you that I want you guys to, by tomorrow, have a journal that I want you to write in. Yes, we can take notes in our phone. Yes, we can journal on our phone, but there is so much power in putting pen to paper, especially in 2021. Okay, do you guys know the only time I actually write anything is my journaling? Okay, I mean, when I first started journaling, you guys, my hand hurt so bad it was like shaking, because I was like, oh my gosh, I don't write anything. Like even our grocery list, you guys, is in our phone, right? Like most of it. So your homework tonight is to make sure you have a journal of some sort. Okay, it needs to be a priority for you guys. It doesn't have to be fancy, or it can be. My favorite places to get journals, you guys, is Ross, TJ Maxx, Marshalls, Home Goods. They're usually the most affordable. If you're going to like Target or somewhere else, they might be a little more expensive. But grab a couple, because this is something that you guys are going to start incorporating every single day. So you guys make sure by tomorrow you have some sort of notebook or journal that you're going to start writing in. Now, what I want to tell you guys is you are going to start the habit of journaling every single morning before you get out of bed. And if you try to tell me right now that you don't have time, then I'm going to say, well, sorry, sis, you need to wake up 5 minutes earlier. And if you tell me that you don't want to wake up 5 minutes earlier, or you already wake up super, super early, then I'm going to ask if you really, really, really are open to being coachable, and you're really open to change and you want to grow. Okay. Shauna always says this too. We always say that this business is personal development with a paycheck. Other than just making a bunch of money, don't you guys want to be better women? Do you want to set a better example for your children? Do you want your kids to see you dreaming big so they'll dream big as well? Okay, there's so much power in the journaling. Again, Shauna and I laughed because when we first heard people say like, oh, you need a journal, I'm like, dear diary? Like, I don't do that. Like, dear diary, I kissed my boyfriend today. Like, I was like, what? I'm not doing this no journal thing. And then you guys, I was so inconsistent with it. I will tell you what, and Ashley Harmon says this a lot too. You know, when you don't journal, when your day goes crappy, I'll be like, hey, did you journal today? And you're like, no. Okay. Every single morning, you're going to start your day. Now, what is your journaling going to look like? It's going to look different for everyone. Okay. But I want you guys to dig deep. Okay. When I first started journaling, it was like, I am diamond. I am debt free. I am skinny. I am pretty. Like, you know what I mean? I want you guys to dig a little deeper. It doesn't have to be just about this business. I'm going to tell you guys my system is now I say at least 10 things, but I do my journaling just like this here. And on the right, I put I am. So everything will say I am. I am, I am, I am. Okay. Or if you're doing it like as a family thing, like we are debt free or something. Okay. So I am, not I will, not I hope, not I wish, not I will try, but I am, I am, I am. And again, if yours is a little bit different, if you put other affirmations in there and stuff, there is no right or wrong way to this. You just need to do it. Okay. So what I personally do is I write out my I ams and my affirmations every single morning before I get out of bed. I challenge all of you guys to do that as well. And then I do my gratitude and my grateful at night before bed, because I don't care, part of my French, how shitty your day is. You better be able to find 10 things from your day that you're grateful for. No matter how crappy, no matter how horrible your day went, no matter how crappy you feel, no matter what. Okay. Do you all have a roof over your head tonight? Okay. That is something to be grateful for. Do you have food in your fridge? Okay. Are you grateful for your phone in your hand that you get to work your business and make money? Are you grateful for Wi-Fi? Right? Are you grateful that you spent some one-on-one time with your spouse today? There's always something to find gratitude for. So I encourage you guys, if you don't already have a system, you're going to do 10 things in the morning. I am, and then at least 10 things at night that I am grateful for. So I'm going to be very vulnerable, and I'm going to read you mine for inspiration, because when I first started doing this, you guys, I didn't understand it. Like I literally needed help. I needed inspiration, because I was like, I didn't know how to dream big. I didn't know how to believe in myself. I really, truly didn't. And you guys, this is just such a habit that I've created that my kids see me dreaming big. I love now my kids will journal. They don't journal every day. I wish they would, but they do sometimes. And it's really awesome. So I'm going to read you mine, okay, as some inspiration, okay? And I'll read it pretty quick, but mine starts off with, I am waking up every day with God and all of his blessings. Okay, that's something I write down every single day. I'm waking up with God. I'm attracting more money to me today. That's a big one. If you are struggling and you are in debt, do you know words are so powerful, you guys? If I hear one more person tell me I'm broke or I have no money right now, you guys, that is called a scarcity mindset. Okay. We are no longer broke. We are no longer saying that I have no money. Okay. You're going to speak abundance into your life. Money comes in and money goes out, you guys. Literally, you have to trust and believe that process. Money comes in, money goes out. Money comes in, money goes out. So I tell myself every single day that I'm attracting more money to me today. If you are struggling and you need to sell samples, you better wake up in the morning saying, I'm attracting more money to me. I am making sample cash today. Put a dollar amount on it, straight up. I put on here that I'm making $2,000 in sample cash this month. I put in here, I am debt free. I am paying extra on my bills. I am down 30 pounds by winter conference. I am staying low carb and doing intermittent fasting. I am top 132 in our company. Don't ask me where I got that number from. That's just what spoke to me. So I'm top 132 in the company. I am completing my 10th cycle today, and that's for Christmas cash. I am celebrating all the momentum on my team. I am planning and organizing. So you guys, if you're a hot ass mess and you know it, okay, speak out loud and onto pen and paper what you want to be, what you will be. Okay. I used to be someone that was extremely unorganized and I would never plan anything. So I have to tell myself every day that you are planning and you are organizing. I'm reading my 10th book this year. I'm going Presidential Diamond by April 2022. I am confident and beautiful, and I'm a strong VIP leader for my team. Okay. Some of my gratitudes are, and I do, for me, I just do, I am grateful for ... and I just make a list of things. Okay. So mine is God and all of his blessings, sleeping in today. This is yesterday's last night, you guys. I'm grateful for Soul Sister Sunday, breakthroughs are happening. Santa photo event, such a huge success. Seeing all of my friends today and meeting Marissa. I got to meet Marissa. She came to my photo shoot yesterday. Family dinner at Pete's our bond we have and all our joy together with my family, spending the evening watching old movies and looking at old pictures with Scotty and his parents, all the money we have and everything that is coming, my warm bed, my reliable car, my health, and my life. Okay, so I just hope that inspired you guys. Okay, so what I want to do right now, and if you don't have a journal, go ahead and put it in the notes in your phone, but we're going to take 5 minutes and we are going to do our gratitude. Normally I do it right before bed, but I want you guys to kind of create that habit. Let's put out that good positive vibe, and we're going to do gratitude together right now in your journal or in your notes in your phone until you get a journal. Okay, so timer is set and go. One day walk on water. Mary, did you know that your baby boy would save our sons and daughters? Did you know that your baby boy has come to make you new? This child that you bear will soon deliver you. Mary, did you know your baby boy give sight to a blind man? Mary, did you know your baby boy caught a storm with his hand? Did you know that your baby boy is walked where angels trod? You can little baby, kiss the face of God. Oh man, did you know? Mary, did you know? They will see, never hear, live again. The name will leave, done with peace. Did you know that your baby boy is Lord of all creation? Mary, did you know that your baby boy one day rule the nation? Did you know that your baby boy was heaven's sleeping child? You're holding is the Lord. We have about a minute left, guys. When I walk
inside. I can only imagine what my eyes will see when you fast before me. Only imagine. Surrounded by your glory, what will my heart feel? Will I dance for you, Jesus? Or in all to be still? Will I stand in your presence? Or to my knees will I fall? Will I sing hallelujah? Will I be able to speak it all? I can only imagine. I can only imagine. I can only imagine when that day comes and I find myself standing in the sun. I can only imagine when I.
All right, you guys. Shouldn't take you too long. So you guys, your journaling in the morning should take about 5 minutes. Your gratitude at night should take about 5. If you're new to this, it might take a little bit longer, but so what, right? Again, there's no right or wrong. Ashley Harmon, would you mind reading yours? Would you be open to doing that?
Sure.
Yay.
All right. I'm like, I haven't read my grateful people in forever. Taking it back. All right. I said, I am grateful for being on Heather's Zoom. I'm grateful for seeing my best friend today because she's moving to Tennessee in a week. So I'm trying to get as much time in with her as I can. I'm grateful for Bro being accepted into his preschool. I am grateful for all the resources that are being given to us. I am grateful for Josh getting to his doctor's appointment. I am grateful to be journaling. I am grateful for the opportunity to be home. I am grateful our bills are paid. Oops, what is this doing? Sorry, my computer's popping up stuff. I am grateful for Josh's promotion and raise. I am grateful to have a savings. I am grateful to have my understanding daughter. And I am grateful that I did not have to make dinner tonight.
Ooh, that was on mine too. Awesome. Thank you, Ash. Is there anybody else? I won't call on anybody, but is there anybody that would volunteer to read their gratitude tonight?
I'll do it.
Yay, good job. Awesome, Marissa. Thank you. Go ahead.
Okay. Well, I said I am grateful that I woke up this morning.
That's a good one.
I said, I am grateful that I was able to find a shirt for my son for Christmas pictures, because I have not found like Christmas clothes anywhere. But
Yeah,
anyway,
it's tough.
I am grateful for my mom for watching my son while I went to the doctor's appointment. I am grateful for this group and this journey. I am grateful for my son and his silly self. I am grateful for the warm bed and house I woke up to. I am grateful for my family. I am grateful for a great day.
Aw, I love that, you guys. Okay, so our new routine, or maybe you need to get back on track. You are going to wake up every single morning and journal before you grab your phone, before you grab that remote for your TV. Yes, if you have to go pee, but come back and journal. Whatever it is, keep your journal right next to your bed so you can't say, oh, I forgot. Okay. I want you guys to start that habit tomorrow morning. And then I want you guys to every night keep that journal next to your bed. So right before you turn that light off to go to sleep, you do your gratitude. You got to be grateful for everything that came to you from that day. Is there any questions about journaling or gratitude? You can unmute or you can drop it in the chat before we move on to the next thing. No? All right. So we're all good to go with that. This is all something that we're going to do. Drop a number 1 in the chat if you are going to commit to journaling and doing your gratitude every single day. Drop a number 1. Or show me the number 1. That's fine too. I love it. Okay. I'm like looking, making sure everybody does it. Okay, yeah, I need to get back to it every day. Yes. Okay. I'm not going to kind of go into too much detail on this because you guys, if you missed out on Soul Sister Sunday yesterday, then you missed out. However, I just want to remind everybody that every single Sunday morning at 9 a.m. California time, we get together on Zoom and we talk about the book that we're reading. But you guys, it's so much more than reading and talking about this book. It is like we talk about breakthroughs, we talk about aha moments, and I mean there's tears sometimes, and it's girl time, you guys. It's time to like come together and have coffee, or if you're having mimosas, have mimosas, whatever it is, tea, and we get on Zoom and we're in our jammies and we look like hot mess expresses and we get on and we talk about the book. But I wanted to remind everybody, this book that we're reading right now, it can be purchased at target.com and it can be delivered to you, but it's Rich Girl, Poor Girl. But there is, each chapter is very short. I mean, we're talking like 2 to 4 pages, but each chapter she wants you to journal. So on top of what we're doing with our journaling, she asks you, and there's spots in here for you guys to actually answer things, and it's things to get your mind going. So for an example, on which chapter was this? This is chapter 3. On the back and the end of chapter 3, it says, what does a dream day look like for you? So get your mind, you like dream bigger. What are the thoughts in your head that are holding you back from that dream day? What do you feel are some of the steps that you will need to take in order to have this sort of day? Are you ready to make these changes? And it's so cool, you guys. So make sure you get the book. Okay, make sure you get it, and then start answering those questions. Okay. Once again, every single Sunday at 9 a.m. we come together. Even if you're not on the same chapter as us, we do not care. We want you guys to show up anyways. Any questions about Soul Sister Sunday or the book that we're reading at all? Drop it in the chat or go ahead and unmute. Okay, remember, closed mouths don't get fed. So if you're sitting there going, oh, I want to ask this, but I'm embarrassed. You guys, this is a safe place. Nobody's judging, and we all either have the same question or had the question. Okay. All right. So if I don't have any questions about Soul Sister Sunday, I will be seeing you all at 9 a.m. on Sundays, unless you can, and that's fine. But if you know you can, show up. Okay. So number 1, you guys, you'll see daily task, non-negotiables, the journaling. Okay. Number 2 is Facebook birthdays. Okay, this is something that no matter how busy you are, no matter how advanced you are in your business, this is something that is so simple and non-negotiable. Okay, so also real quickly, I put Soul Sister Sunday in there. That's like a bonus. That's like an added task that it should just be something that it goes without saying, that you want to make sure you're listening to personal development every day. Okay, but let me share my screen real quick. And if you guys haven't done this task today, you get to do it with me right now. So this is where I'm telling you guys, yes, pick up your phone or, you know, stay on Zoom, but you can go to the task. Host. Got it. No audio. Okay. So this is another thing. It's so simple and so easy, you guys, that I want you to also do this before you start your day. So do your journaling, okay? Have some time to yourself, but I want you guys to do your Facebook birthdays before you go and do anything else on your social media, okay? So here is the most simple way to do this, okay? And if you guys please pay attention on the screen, I'm sharing my screen. And if you have questions, please ask, okay? But every single morning, what I do, I don't even wait to, you know how you guys get the notification that says you have so many birthdays? I don't even wait to get that. I will go to my search bar at the top of my Facebook and you type in the word birth. And you guys, it's right there. It's the very first thing that pops up. Okay. So, and again, you guys, if you're right now, if you are going, oh, I already do this, I say it on their timeline. That is what we don't do, because when you do it on their timeline, it gets lost in the chaos. Sending it to them personally on Facebook does multiple things. It's more personable. It kind of reconnects you with that person. And also, because you sent them a message on Facebook, their posts are going to start showing up in your news feed. Okay, I don't know how many times I go into birthdays and I'm like, oh my gosh, I haven't seen her post in so long. And then all of a sudden you say the happy birthday to them, and now their posts are showing up in your news feed again. Facebook controls who sees what. So this is a perfect time to let you guys know and give you an example that if you post and you don't get likes and comments, it's not that people don't want what you have, it's that most people are not seeing your posts. Facebook rewards you by engaging and interacting with people, okay? The more you engage and interact with people, the more Facebook will allow your post to be seen. It's crazy, it's ridiculous. So if you are someone that is on Facebook, but you never comment, you never message, Facebook is going to be, there's a word for it, it's called shadow ban. Facebook goes, oh, well, you're not using our social media device or mechanism or whatever, our platform. You're not using it for what we created it for. Okay, so what you're going to do, this is something that makes it very, very quick and easy. Okay, so you're going to click on the first person. And if you haven't done this today, go ahead and do this with me after you watch me a couple times. But I'm going to click on the person. I'm going to click message. And I'm going to just say, happy birthday, their name. I hope your day is amazing. Now you can make it whatever you want it to say. You could say, I hope your day is awesome. I hope your day is the best it's ever been. Whatever you guys want to say. But the quick and easy thing, you guys, is you literally hold your finger down or your thumb down over this. Once you do it, you're going to click more and you're going to click copy. Okay. And then you're going to go back to your Facebook, and then you're going to go to the next person, and then you're going to click message, and then you're going to go copy paste. Make sure you change their name. That is very important. Do not tell Jolene happy birthday, but say happy birthday Pam, okay? Because that's so not cool. Okay, so if you have not done your birthday messages yet, I want you guys to do that right now. Okay, so put a number 1 in the chat if you've already done it. Put in number 2 if you're going to do it right now.
I'm gonna put number 3 because I don't have any.
Oh, or number 3 if you don't have any. Yep, because that is something that will happen before you get a bigger network. Now, what you can do, and now make sure, some of you guys might think you don't have birthdays, but make sure you go, you got to type in birthdays in the search and look and see if you have any birthdays. Okay. So another thing you can do, so like what I'll show you guys right now is where it says see upcoming birthdays. I forget how. Okay, wait, there's recent. Shoot, I can't remember how to see upcoming. Oh, well, you get the point. Okay, so a couple of you guys are working on this right now. Perfect. So most of you guys have gotten it done. Shauna has not yet. I think everybody else has. So that's awesome.
Hey, Heather.
Yes.
You know, you don't have to go to their profile. If you just push the little messenger button,
yeah.
it'll just pop right up.
Yes, guys, look how simple that is. So if you guys didn't catch that. So I like to click because I'm like, who is this again? But if you want to make it quick and easy, like Ashley just said, if you click the little blue bubble on the top right of their name, it'll take you right to them. Oh, it'll take you right to their messenger. Okay. So everybody is going to do journaling and then Facebook birthday messages, and you got those 2 things done every single morning. Okay. And again, if you guys have any questions, please put it in the chat for me. Okay. So we are almost done, you guys. We're not going to go over every single task tonight because you won't remember it. You guys, I want to make sure that you guys are winning. Okay, so if I give you guys all 6 to 8 tasks right now and say do them all tomorrow, you're going to be like, holy crap, like I don't know if I can do this. We're starting off a little bit small. I know. So tonight, we already did our gratitude. You're already one step ahead. Tomorrow, you're going to do your journaling, and then you're going to do your Facebook birthdays. Okay. The fourth bonus item that you guys want to do is you want to make sure that you are one or two things. Number one, okay, if you have at least 2 distributors under you, you need to make sure that you're charting every single day. Okay. And if you're like, huh, what are you talking about? I'm scheduling one-on-one Zooms with my team. So we'll go over this. Okay. Don't worry about charting if you only have 1 DT. If you have 1 person under you and you're like freaking out, you're like, what is she talking about? Don't worry. Okay. Get that second distributor and then we'll do a one-on-one training with the chart. Okay. If you have at least 2 distributors under you, this should be a non-negotiable because you want to hit the ranks. You guys, you want to maximize our compensation plan. You want to make cash every single day, right? You want to make your commission every single month, and you want to get your weekly and monthly bonuses. But the way your commission checks are going to get higher and higher and higher is by using our charting system. Okay. And if you're like, I want to know about it now, like I'm curious, you guys do your own research. Okay. And you're going to go click charts in your document library of your eSuite, and you're going to take a look at them. Okay. That way, if you're like, I want to know what I need to do, like I heard Heather talking tonight and I want to maximize the compensation plan. What do I need to do to get this chart done? And so I encourage you guys to do your own research, but I also encourage you guys to make sure that you get your second distributor ASAP so we can do a charting Zoom one-on-one. Okay. So those of you that have been around a little while and you're like, yeah, I haven't looked at my chart in a really long time, I'm talking to you guys. Okay. So definitely want to make sure you get that done. Okay. So short and sweet tonight, you guys, like literally I gave you 2 tasks and some of you guys might be like, what? Like you did a training on Facebook birthday messages and journaling. Like I'm so confused, but we are going to celebrate wins. Okay. We're going to start small and work our way up. Okay. So tomorrow, like I said, you guys, I have to do these trainings when they work with my schedule because my life is crazy with my kids right now. So I will be doing the next training tomorrow at 12 noon. Hold on, let me look. And if you're like, if that doesn't work for me, then don't worry, we'll have it recorded. I think I put my 12 noon. Yes, 12 noon tomorrow. So maybe if some of you guys are working and you can pick your lunchtime, then pick it for 12. Go grab your lunch, get on Zoom with us and work with us tomorrow at 12. I am going to end the recording. Okay.